Hi guys, it's Sandy, and today I'm super excited because I got my glamlite order. Um, I don't know if I'd call this a haul per se because it's only one item. Um, but I've been wanting this for a hot minute. Um, this came out months ago. I don't think it was quite around Halloween. Um, it was whenever the newest Scream movie came out. That's when it was released. And I saw people posting about it all over like TikTok a lot. I'm sure there was a lot of YouTube videos on it too, but like a lot of people that I watch on TikTok got it. And I wanted it because it looked so pretty. But I just never got around to actually like buying it. And I was on Glamlite's website and I saw that it's actually on sale. So I did go ahead and purchase it. It's normally $32 and is now $25. So after shipping and tax comes out to, so after shipping, the total is $32.99 for it now. But obviously if you spend more to get free shipping, then whatever, but I did not, because I only bought this one item. So you can get it even with shipping. It's still cheaper than if you just bought you know what I mean? So anyway, but it's the Ghostface Lives Glamlite palette. I love how it's it moves like that. This is the box. I opened it because it was kind of hard, but it looks like a TV. And then it comes out and it looks, I'm trying to show you all of it because I really like how they did that. It's cool. Wah, wah, yeah. So anyway, okay, enough of that. I'm a grown woman. But oh, I like that. Anyway, so I saw people talking about this all over TikTok. Everyone was getting it, and I thought it was super pretty, but I didn't want to spend $32 on it. Not that $32 is expensive, or well, I mean, it can be, but it's not bad compared to other palettes or whatever. $32 is actually a really good price for this because this is a 12 color palette, or no, I'm sorry, 15 color palette. So $30 is actually quite reasonable. I was just like, I don't know. But then when I saw that it was on sale for $25, I was like, well, yeah, definitely. Now I definitely need to get it. And I freaking love this. She's got a whole collection of horror movie icon palettes right now. She's got the Ghostface Lives palette. She has a Nightmare on Elm Street collection, the Freddy Krueger. That instead of being one big palette though is two mini palettes, so that's two 10-pan palettes. There's a Friday the 13th, Jason Voorhees, that there's a whole collection for him that's a palette like this. And then there's obviously the Chucky and Tiffany Crazy in Love palette. And I don't think she has one for Halloween for Michael Myers yet. So maybe in the future she'll have that. That would be cool. So I don't really want the Friday the 13th one. There's just too many colors in that one I know I wouldn't use. But one of the Freddy Krueger mini palettes are kind of talking to me because one of them is a little bit more red and one of them is full of browns and greens, and that one looks really, really good. They're both pretty, but the brown and green one is really calling my name. And then the Crazy in Love, the Chucky and Tiffany one, I really want that one. It's so pretty. So, but I got the Ghostface Lives. I love that. That is so cool. I love it so much. Anyway, open it up. It's got the little plastic. I still have the thing over the mirror because I haven't taken it off yet. Here's the mirror. It says Ghostface on it. And then here is the palette. It is a beautiful, like, grayscale palette. I love this because seeing it, like, on the internet, like, online, like, people using it, it looked very, very cool toned. And I love cool tone. And this, I just love it. It's so pretty. And the shimmers, look, those shimmers. Those shimmers are so, especially this one, the sharpest knife. And then this one, which is called a mirror gleam. Like, they just look stunning. I mean, all of the shimmers look stunning, but those two in particular, like, really caught my eye. This really gives me, because I have cremated from Jeffree Star, and it is it's probably my favorite Jeffree Star palette. And I absolutely love it, and it's a grayscale palette as well. But this one looks so much different, and it's so, like, because like I said, everything is so cool toned, or it appears to be cool toned anyway, that I just absolutely love it, and I thought this would be a good companion to it, and or also a standalone, but, like, I figured it'd be cool. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to swatch the first row, because there are 15, obviously, so there's 3 rows. I'm going to swatch a row, show them to you guys swatched, and then I'll do how I usually do with my swatching videos. I'll show you guys, I'll tell you which one's which, and then I'll pause, remove it, and then you can see if it stains, or, you know, if they're hard to remove, or if there's any kind of staining. So let me put this down and swatch the first row. Oh, right off the bat, because the first color is a shimmer. So soft. Glamlite shimmers are so soft. And they are just so pretty. Her mattes are also very buttery. Very buttery. And I really, really like them. Her shimmers, though, are like the best. They are just so good. I am sorry, you guys. I am a little congested today, so I might sound a little funny. But my allergies, it's starting to warm up where I live. So it's like just very much. Okay, so here is the first row. Here's my finger after. You can tell the darker shade did stain my finger a little bit, but I just wiped it off on a paper towel. So this finger has a little bit of gray on it, but okay, so this color right here, this beautiful silver shimmer, is called Midnight Robe. Okay, this very light gray right here is the second color. This is Movie Night. In the pan, it looks much different on the skin. It's very much a nice cool, it's a very light gray, but it's very cool toned, as opposed to in the pan, it looks like it'd be almost a tanny, like a tannish color, and it's not, which I love. This kind of purple gray is Sharpest Knife. That's the one I said I thought looked really, really pretty. This one is called Ghostly Gray. And then this one is called Masked Mystery. They are all very gorgeous. So I'm going to pause, remove, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Here is my hand. There's a little bit of sparkle in a little bit. Right here, I can still see it a little bit. It came off my finger pretty well. So now I'm going to be swatching this middle row. I love, like I said, I absolutely love the feel of her mattes. They are so great. Her shimmers, though, are just the best. They're always so soft. They're always so Just so soft and nice. Oh, I can't get over how they are sometimes. Just beautiful. Alrighty. Here is the second row swatched. Here are my fingers. Oh, okay. So this one is kind of brown. This one's called Shadows Back. It's very pretty. It's like a nice gray brown. It's still gray toned, but it's like, it almost seems brown, especially in the pan. It looks really brown in the pan. This one, oh my God, look at that shimmer. It's got like, oh, that is Mirror Gleam. It's got like a rainbow shimmer in it, but it's like a silver base. This one is called Chilled Frost. And that one, you can tell it's obviously gray. But again, in the pan, it looks almost brown, kind of like Movie Night looks kind of brown in the pan, but is super gray as well. Then this one is kind of shimmery black right here. It's called Ghostface Lives. And it's got this beautiful shimmer. And then this one, which is kind of a blue black, is called Curfew Hour. So that is the second row. Gorgeous again. I'm going to pause, remove, and I'll be right back. I am back. Here are my fingers, still a little stained, and my hand came pretty clean. There's still a little bit of like a cast from the darker colors, but it doesn't take like a bunch of scrubbing to get any of these colors off. Really just, a little wipe. All right, so next I will do this third row. This is the darkest row. As most eyeshadow palettes are set up, they start lightest to darkest. So if I worry about any of them staining, it would probably be some of these much darker colors. But here we go. Alrighty. Here is the last row. I messed up and I didn't swatch over far enough, so I had to put one right here, but these are my fingers. Those last two colors are very dark. But starting with this one, this is Pure Ghostface. Super pretty. This one right here is called Halloween Icon. This beautiful shimmer is called Vengeful Spirit. This has got such a pretty sparkle in it. This one is called Total Suspense. And this guy right here is called Vintage Mask. And it is just like a pure black. That sparkle. Gosh, okay. So I'm going to pause, take this off, and then I will discuss the palette as a whole, and we can see if these stain and, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Here are my fingers. They're still a little stained. I can tell a little bit more in person than I can on the screen. My hand, again, still a little stained. I can tell a little bit more in person than I can on the screen, but you can definitely see it on the screen, especially in this area where the darker colors normally were. And I love this palette. The shimmers alone, I think, are worth it. I know There's 4 like really shimmery ones, and then there's 3 that are more like a matte shadow with glitter in it. So, Masked Mystery is super pretty. It's this one right here, but that one seems more like a matte with shimmer in it, as does this one in the middle, which is Ghostface Lives. And then also this one, Total Suspense, that's right under it. Ghostface Lives and Total Suspense have the same shimmer, I think. I think they have the same glitter. They're kind of the same color, sort of, except Ghostface Lives is more of a gray, like a grayish, like a dark gray, and Total Suspense is black. This one, out of the 3 that are more matte shadow with glitter in it, the Masked Mystery is probably my favorite. And then the ones that are just like total beautiful shimmer, just straight shimmer, are Midnight Robe, Sharpest Knife, Mirror Gleam, and Vengeful Spirit, which is this one, this one, this one, and this one. And out of all of them, I think my absolute favorite might be Mirror Gleam, which is this one right here, because it is just so gorgeous. It's a silver, but it has like a rainbow of sparkle. And then this one, Sharpest Knife, is a little bit more purple based, but has like just so pretty. And the mattes seem very, very nice. Like I said, this one and this one, which are Movie Night and Chilled Frost, they look a lot like they would be a little bit more brown toned, like almost tan, especially that one. Chilled Frost, they look like they'd be a little bit more brown, but they are a very cool toned gray. And they are just so pretty. I can't wait to like use this palette. I plan to do a few different videos with a few different looks using this palette. I can see myself really, really using this palette a lot. Like I said, the shimmers are so soft and so creamy and just beautiful. They swatch so pretty. Gorgeous. And then the mattes are just super buttery, super nice. They all swatched really well. I do have a few Glamlite palettes in her mattes. They can be a little patchy sometimes, but they are usually not. They're usually really good. And her shimmers are one of the best, in my opinion, out of the makeup I have tried. I think her shimmers are one of the best formulas, and they're so pretty. So I can't wait to use this and do videos on this in the future, so be on the lookout for those. And again, I love that so much. On Swatch, just on Swatch and Color Story and everything, and just for the shimmers, I already recommend this. But we'll just have to see how well the mattes play and if the shimmers like live up to like their swatches and everything. But as of right now, I think for $25 you should go at least try it if you guys were wanting to try it. But I can't wait to do some looks with this, so be on the lookout for those videos. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.